Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the 3MPELTORCOMTAC3S. Guys, arguably some of the best ear pro and communication devices out there for the field. So we're going to dive right into this. Remember, we are live streaming to YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel for notifications and things of that nature, and just kind of to make us look like we are real humans. So the way the website's broken down, guys, is really simple. The upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where it stays for all of eternity. It is also where you come back to post your review if you're chosen, and of course where you can come read reviews done by others. These are really simple, guys. Obviously, all we have to do is drop ship these directly to your door. Once you receive them, we ask that you do a review within 3 to 5 days. Now, I understand you're probably not going to have the radio to do these and all that, guys. They can be used as standalone ear pro, electronic ear pro at that. So give them a shot, test them out. If you need a radio, I can try to source one for you to purchase if you want that. But 3 to 5 days is what we ask from when you receive your item. Now, if you cannot do that within 3 to 5 days, guys, it's not the end of the world. I understand not everybody lives on a range. So all I ask you to do is communicate that clearly with me. What I mean by that is simply message me on Facebook, message the Review the Pew on Facebook, message Review the Pew on Instagram, whatever the case may be, reply to the email, however you want to do it. And just tell me when you think you can get them done. Hey, I'm doing the review on the 3MPELTORs. Just to let you know, it's probably going to take me a week or two. No problem. Guys, I have people deployed that have packages just stacked up either at their house or in my safe that's waiting to ship. The time frame doesn't so much matter as much as the communication. But remember this, the products and services offered by Review the Pew and or its affiliates are not your property. They are loaned to you until you post your review. Once you post your review, they're yours to keep and do with as you wish. But in that kind of time of limbo, please remember that they are loaner items, basically. Guys, we've never had an issue with this. In the history of Review the Pew, we've never had a problem. I just say it every time to avoid any confusion. Now, as far as the review itself, guys, it's really quite simple. Use the search function to your advantage. You come back, you're ready to post. Search your last name, because at the bottom of the description of every item in the past reviews, right down here, is the member's name performing the review. So all you have to do is search your name, find your item, click on it, click on the review, and get to typing. As far as the body of the review, guys, I do not have a script for you. I want it to be your words. There are a few parameters that we have to stay within, but it's really quite simple. The first one, 3 to 5 sentences in length minimum. 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Fortunately, you do not get extra brownie points if you post more, but hey, it all helps. So within those 3 to 5 sentences, guys, you can be as detailed or as simple as you want. It does not matter. Just get your point across. If you're one of those people that write a book and like to do a YouTube video on the product and all that, do that, guys. We appreciate it. Make sure you link your YouTube, put your YouTube link to that video in your review at the bottom so that you can get credit where credit is due, but remember, it is not a requirement. As far as what to say, I do not have a script. Again, the few things we ask, number one is honesty. I want your honest opinion. Remember, you're not reviewing Review the Pew nor its affiliates. You are reviewing the specific product we're sending you. So give us your honest opinion. Second, professionalism. No matter what the product is, guys, somebody's blood, sweat, and tears are behind that product, so please be professional, whether giving a good or a bad review. And lastly, the why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Honesty, professionalism, tell us why, 3 to 5 sentences, you will be okay. Remember that when you click post on your review, I have to review it and approve it. So it may sit blank for a little while, guys. Don't panic. We got it. It's there. I just have to go through and approve a bunch at one time, okay? All right, moving on. Guys, before we move on, what is Review the Pew? This link is here to explain the way the website operates. For those of you that don't know yet, we grow based on word of mouth. I cannot pay social media to promote the company. However, we can post links and such to social media. So our members are quite literally the foundation of everything here. You guys are what keeps us breathing. And I appreciate that, which is why I try to do giveaways often. This link explains the way the website operates to make recruiting a little bit easier. If you are not recruiting, we are not growing. If we are not growing, we fizzle out. So if you see guys that like gun stuff and optics and hearing protection and all that stuff, guys, send them this link, explain the way the website operates. They're going to be skeptical at first. They've never seen anything like it, but that's where the likes and subscriptions and reviews come in. It just makes us look real. So this will bring them to the website where they can make a free membership and only participate if they choose to. But please remember to actively be recruiting. Anytime you see a like-minded person, bring them on over, guys. Alrighty, let's get over here to this. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now remember, if we are going too fast on this, you have access to YouTube where you can watch this as many times as you want afterwards. So take a look. This is put together again based on purchase timestamps. This is our first layer of randomization because nobody can predict when anybody's going to purchase. But then when I do this, it gives me a few other things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we have. It shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So there was our first layer of randomization, our second, and our third. So take a look, see where you're seated, give you a couple seconds. As always, guys, you can, of course, comment and ask questions over here live on YouTube, and I'll answer them later, but whatever. All right, so we come over here, and I'll refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is just to show you that we are working with a clean slate. Once this decides to load, I'll type in 38. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, your reviews on Facebook, your subscriptions on YouTube, your likes, your shares, recruiting people, it's the basis of how we survive. So please remember to do all those things for me. The giveaway will end tomorrow, so you have time to do that if you haven't already entered. Thank you. We're good, right? All right, I'll shut up. Number 9 of 38. I'm going to butcher your name, buddy. Number 9 is Christopher. Well, maybe not Feisty. That's how I'm saying it. I'm sticking to it. For those of you that missed it, the 3MPELTORCOMTAC3S. Out of 38, number 9 was chosen for review. Number 9 is Christopher Feisty. Chris, we're going to send you an email shortly. Just reply when you have time. To everybody else, thank you all so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. I have another pair of these that might go up tonight. We'll see. Thank you, guys.